Hey guys, I'm very sorry about the wait there. I apologize. I realized I was just playing two rain sounds now that I look at it. It was supposed to be music. That wasn't correct. It was just a lot of rain. Thank you guys for coming by though. I have a cool update, cause I'm stupid about the cats. It was not a good idea, but I did it anyway. So, I can show you and I can tell you. So as you know, one of the cats escaped. I've been trying to track her down. Just a heavy storm. I'm glad to hear it sounds relaxing at least. Here, you can actually have the music now. I was trying to track down one of the cats that left. She's probably still fine. She wasn't at the shelter I went to. While I was there, though, this is one of my favorite games. That would be fun. I love this game, baby. I'm loving it. I played a Malkavian the first time. We're doing Nosferatu this time. It's very fun. So... This sounds a little bit insane, but, like, as I was trying to find the cat, the one that had gone missing, and I'm sure she's probably just still in this area, I just wanted to go and check the shelter, just to make sure, and see if I could talk to anyone about it. They were all very nice. When I was sitting there, like, waiting to go up, I saw, like, a mom and her 12-year-old girl bring in a kitten. And they were about the same age as the other kittens, just a little older. And they said that they had a leg issue, and I was like, oh crap, that means the kitten's probably gonna get put down. So, I ran up, and I was like, I'll take your cat if you want me to. So... Now there's an additional kitten. I did adopt more cats. So the thing is, I'm still gonna foster them and adopt them out. So I just ran up and was like, oh my god, these poor people. So, because I just saw someone else, like when they said that they had an animal with like a messed up leg, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna euthanize them, and I was like, oh no. And the person that had that animal actually turned and walked out. So I was like, oh, that's nice. That's good that they're keeping that bird. And then when I saw the kitten, I was like, oh crap, I gotta do something. So I ran up and I started talking to the mom and like the 12-year-old girl who was crying. And I was just like, hey, I'll take your cat. Like, I have some other kittens like that are just around the same age, so it'll be really easy for me to take care of them. So, is that something you want to do? I feel like I'm here trying to find my cat, but I feel like maybe I should take your cat. I was very awkward. They were very nice, though, because they were really worried about that cat. So, the thing is, I am gonna adopt these guys out. The cat cafe thing still is happening. So, there's just another cat to be adopted out. They're very cute. I have a problem with... I don't know, I'm never going outside again. But this is really nice. Did the mom shield her daughter from the crazy lady? No, they were very happy. Because now I can send them updates on how their kitten's doing and send them pictures. So, since all the other cats have... or had eye infections since they were from outside, and this kitten was too, I washed their face off with a washcloth, and, me and my buddies, like, got them, like, their eye drops, and, their eye infection is clearing up now. And I'm taking them in for their leg stuff. So I figure that's cool. So it's nice. They're gonna be okay. Did you get her contact info? Yes. So I'm taking care of the kitten. I don't think they'll want the cat back, but maybe, like, once they're all healed up and they'd be less of, like, a serious thing to take care of, like, maybe they want them back, but... does the kitten get along with all the other kittens? They kind of push them around a little bit because they're a tiny bit older, but they play with them and they seem really happy. Like, they seem really, 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 really hyped to play with other kittens. I don't think that they had any siblings that survived. Like, the mom and the daughter said that someone they knew found them on the street. So, yeah. Give it up, you're now the crazy cat lady. I'm not keeping these cats. If anything, this has taught me that I like my original cats and I like how chill they are. But yes, I got their contact info and I said I will send them updates on the cat. I initially sent the updates just to, like, the mom, and then she was like, I'm making a chat with my daughter here. You can send her updates now, too. She really loves that cat. Thank you for doing this. So, they're both very happy. Yep. I just, you got a new manipulator buggy at work. It's so fast. Oh, that's cool. Yay, that sounds really fun. So, yeah, I don't think I should go outside ever again, though. Bad things happen when I go outside. So, now there's 5 kittens. They're very cute, though. They have a really fun little pattern. They look like a little cow with a little spot on their nose. So, they're all okay now, but yeah. I think that I think too much, and then I go through like a Kurosawa Fukumoto like mental breakdown every time I go outside, and then I start thinking about stuff too hard, and then I start empathizing too hard, and then I like almost cry in public for no reason as I'm sitting in a chair 8 feet away imagining things, and oh hi little Skelters, how are you? You're so cute, oh my god. Can we see? Yeah, I can show you a picture of them. Yeah, if the daughter really loves the cat, maybe you can give the cat back after healing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because the thing is, it's very hard to take care of a kitten. They require, like, constant care. So, it's been very nice that, me and my buddy's been able to do that, but, like, they require constant care. So, I have to get that figured out. And, they're okay now, because I kind of have a lot of cats right now in that situation, so it's not too hard to just feed one more. Do you like the thumbnail? I love the thumbnail. Wait, did it change? I love the thumbnail. Is there a new one even? I'm checking it out. Let me go check that out real fast. Oh my god. You thought your solar panels did it? Oh my god, what does this say? I can't, yes, I bought solar panels and a battery station instead of going to Japan. Like, I don't know what's, another country that people go to. It's kind of like the only place I know people go to. Yeah, everyone goes to Japan, honey. Everyone goes to Japan. But yeah. So, there's another cat now. They're very cute, though. Let me show you a picture. And then my cat, my search for the original cat continues. I've gotten some traps now. I've gotten some stuff to put outside I think she'll like. I also have some good pictures of the other kitties. They look a little bit silly because they just got their eyes, like, what's it called, flushed a little bit, but let me show you some of these pictures of these cats. Okay. Oh, Throngler got a good one too. Oh. Okay, but yeah, bad idea. Please deploy the buddies to go out to search. It's hard. The cats are like a lot to deal with, a lot of them at once. I think like what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be setting up those traps where if they step on something it crashes in behind them and like they're trapped. I think that's probably the best way of doing things. So all dogs go to heaven and all VTubers go to Japan. Yeah, I haven't been to Japan though. I probably won't for a while since all of these cats are insane. And also I got a battery in case there's infrastructure damage. It'll be okay though. I also don't really know how to like search for the cat because she just hides like really aggressively. So I'm just gonna put food in like these traps. What happens if you catch a new pregnant cat? I don't know. I start having a mental breakdown, I suppose. They're actually going to China now. Oh, really? China. That sounds cool. Yeah. If you live near your grandma's house, it might be, they might be hiking home. I don't live too close to them. I don't think they're hiking home. She was a very nervous and scared cat, so I think she just, like, is in a corner hiding and occasionally leaves to go find food. So I'm hoping that since I have her litter box and stuff in a place where it's kind of wafting through, and I have her litter area, like, wafting through, like, her stuff like that, I'm hoping that I can just set up a trap with food and stuff in it, and when she goes in there, it'll just snap in. I have high hopes of it. I have a good feeling about it. So, how many cats can you adopt? Maybe you can get the high score. I don't want the high score. I just want to get rid of these cats. I want them to be happy. I want them to have good lives. I'll help as much as I can with it. But this has taught me. I like my original cats. The little prince can stay. The little prince can stay because he tries really hard to be nice to Pumpkin. Like, he'll go up to her and sit in front of her while she hisses and just have his eyes closed, and she'll just sit there like, what are you doing? She doesn't know how to respond to it. It's the closest a cat has ever gone to befriending her. So, He can stay. He's a good cat. But yeah, you should try clicker train kittens so you can keep them in check and help if they get out. I don't know if I can do anything with these kittens. They're very, very rowdy. They're very rowdy. Let me see if I can't, But yeah, I'm never going to the animal shelter again. I think I'm the only person that's ever gone to the place where people surrender animals. In line, and got an animal before they hit the shelter. And the shelter didn't care, they were just like, cool. Like, I thought, like, they would maybe ask me something. Instead, they were like, hey, you want some stuff for that kid? They gave me a feeding bottle for the kid, and they were just like, good job, man. This ain't our thing now. We're not filing this. This is on you. You chose this. This is all you, man. Like, they weren't, like, just like, no, that cat was on our grounds and property. They were like, good for you, man. Get him out of here. We don't want that one. Go. So, you shouldn't just be gaining cats like a game mechanic. I'm not going outside again. I'm not going outside again. I'm not going outside again. I'm just not going outside again. I got some new pictures of the cats. These are the last ones until the cats arrive from the pregnancies and the cats from my grandma's place. Like, this is it. This is it. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't want to. Less paperwork for us? Yeah, they were probably like, yes. They were probably like, cool, we don't have to kill this little animal. We like the animals here. That's kind of our thing. Like, I feel so bad for them. They were really nice people is the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I think they probably, like, really cared about them, but just, they have to, like, surrender them and stuff and, like, figure out what they have to do. They don't have time to take care of them all. So they were probably like, awesome, get the hell out of here! We don't want you here anymore. Get out, get out, get out. So, that was positive, I think. I don't know. But yeah, you really are already taking a new kitten? I'm not taking in anymore. I'm not, just adopt the cats instead of fostering them. You can give them a loving home in your haunted... I can't. I really like having, my cats. I really like having my cats, and I really like giving them all the attention I can. So I'm just taking care of these guys until they're big enough to adopt out, and they'll be kittens, so they'll be very cute. Yeah, Grimmi has had the guest cats for 9 days. I have? I don't even notice time passing anymore. They're very loud. They're very loud. Let me come over here so you guys can see them better. They're very loud. Oh, God. So here's the Throngler update. I know that you guys are always excited to see her. She's looking good with her siblings. Here you are. She's very cute. She looks up at you and acknowledges you. She can totally tell that, you're a person, and it's really weird. She doesn't know what to think of it yet, but she can tell. Just adopt the cat. I'm not adopting. Love your stream as always. Keep you amazing. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. This is the Throngler. She's doing good. She's very happy. She's been very relaxed. She seems a little bit angry that I brought a kitten that is bigger than her. She seems a little pissy, but she's otherwise okay. And then Eggs, the little kitty, is over here. But yeah, I'm happy that I ran into those guys. Here's all the OG kittens. Here's all the OGs. Here's all the OGs. Eggs is on their back with their belly up, so they're very relaxed. Throngler's to the left. The cat that became a Twitter sensation while I was not paying attention at the end at the shelter. I didn't notice, but like the little guy became a Twitter sensation. The little guy that looks like his name is Porcelain. The little guy that looks like the sad cat. He became he got really popular on Twitter. And then the little tiny black kitty, he's also doing really good. They're all doing really, really, really good. But yes, you can see the little striped tongue. They're very cute. All of them are very fat and healthy now. When I first got them, they were a little bit emaciated and they were a little bit sickly. They're all very fat and healthy now. Is this your first playthrough of Bloodlines? It's not. It's my second. We just got to the city. My first playthrough was Malkavian. Loved it, by the way. It was perfect. Now we're doing Nosferatu. I'm a big fan. But yes, Eggs and Porcelain. So far we have Eggs and Porcelain and the Throngler. and Dr. Mr. Xander Knows, named after the guy that made Voices of the Void, because I thought that would be a very dignified name for them, and someone wanted to name them Xander. And we're not going to do anything in terms of gift subs for naming the cats anymore, just because I think it's a little bit not... I just think I want you guys to save your money, pretty much. But yes, they're all very cute. They're all very fat. I like their little tummies. I love their little paws too. You can see their little paws sitting up. Oh, they're so cute. They're very cute. That being said, I want them all gone. If you want to adopt one of these cats, let me know. Let me know. I want them gone. And then when it comes to the new kitty, they have gigantic ears. I don't know what it is about them, but they have humongous ears. Humongous. I don't know why. How long have we been on, Grimmo? Like 20 minutes. How you doing? How you doing, Fuzzy? I should probably put this on Discord and stuff. I want to chew on them. No, you will not. Nope. Throngler, Porcelain, and Joel made a Mr. Dr. Xander Knows, Little Prince, and Eggs. Yes, Little Prince I'm gonna keep, but he's not pictured here. He's older. She wants to throw them away. I don't want to throw them away. I just want them to... But look, he has like he looks like a little cow, and he has a little tiny spot on his nose. It's very cute. But he has huge ears. I don't know how he got the huge ears. He does look like a fennec fox. I don't know why his ears are so gigantic. He's really cute, though. But yeah, the little girl that had him was very worried about him, and I'm glad that they will be there. Perhaps you should make a Google form for anyone interested in adopting. Very true. That's a good idea. There's gonna be an adoption fee, and there's gonna be some, what's it called? Some stuff you can do if you want to come out and meet them in person. So, now this looks like a Throngler. This does look like a Throngler. This is also the most powerful cat out of all of them. But I don't want to change the Throngler's name. But what was wrong with his leg? I don't know. I need to take them to a vet, but I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. They do have, like, really big ears. They could. Oh, goodness. But yeah. So, Grace with more of the Throngler pics. Why do you want to see the Throngler so bad? I'm happy, though. I'm glad you guys are fans of the Throngler. I have one more. But this little cat is doing okay. I don't know. It felt like it was supposed to happen, but maybe I was over-romanticizing stuff. Maybe I shouldn't, like, sit in the waiting room, looking at all the animals and going like, no, they can't do this. This world is so cruel. I have to do something like Kaiji did on the boat. That was stupid, but, here's one of, the Throngler's the one up top, and then, Porcelain's the one on the bottom. They're a little bit behind in terms of development, just because they were so sick for a while. They're doing okay now, though. Let's see, which was the kitten responsible for this, morning stream announcement? What's the morning stream announcement? What'd I do? I don't even remember that. Throngler can't be changed. The origin story is perfect. There you go. But she's up top. She's getting stripes on her belly. And then her brother is the one on the bottom, who's getting stripes on his belly a little bit slower, but he is fat. He's real fat. Like, he's real fat. I think his head also got a little bigger just because there was so much pus in it. So he got real fat. He got real fat. He was not doing good. I thought he was going to pass away for a little bit, but he ended up pulling through. But I did have to take him to the vet. So if you notice anything weird going on with your kittens, take them to the vet immediately. Take them to the vet immediately. Do not wait. Take them to the vet. Take them to the vet. Do not hesitate. The bot gave us a 10 a.m. live announcement on the Discord. Really? That's super weird. Wait, for real? Did it just go live? It woke me up? That's so weird. I wonder why. I didn't hit enter or, like, start or anything. Did it show that I was streaming? For Twitch? Why? Did it show I was streaming for Twitch? Was I live on Twitch? That's really odd. Was it just a picture of the cats? 8 a.m. It said I was live on Twitch. No? Yeah? Yes? Yeah, bot might be alive. I think it was a misfire for the bot, because I don't think that my cats managed to turn on the stream. It was scary? The bot missed the last 2 announcements. Oh, it probably just went like, here's the stream. I know what's going on. Ding! Not to alarm anyone. This isn't like something that we gotta think about too much. There's just been a lot of issues in terms of, like, the stability of a lot of online stuff lately, because a lot of places where they host a lot of this stuff have been, recently under a little bit more stress than usual. So if you have anything that's functioning really late or functioning not at all, or stuff that's a little bit more glitchy, like I noticed Amazon's been really glitchy because I've had to buy a lot of stuff for these cats. I've noticed Amazon's been glitchy. Um, it went off at 9 a.m. ish, so I assumed it was another kitten starting your stream. I think my heart stopped. I thought there was an emergency when I woken up. An emergency? I wouldn't do an emergency stream. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But yeah, there's been a lot of like glitchiness and weird stuff. Have there been world events? No, no, Grimmi virus. No, no, it's all fine. Yeah, internet outages, notifications are at an all-time possible high. Yeah. What happened? Well, Wiener Dog, Farts 20. I really like that name. It's abrupt. It's abrupt. You know when you read one like Fart Queen 75 and you're just like, thank you, Fart Queen 75. But yeah, what happened is just like there's been infrastructure damage in a lot of different countries. The way that like a lot of stuff is hosted is that it's hosted in different regions. So there might be a place where you'd think like, okay, this region has nothing to do with this specific infrastructure, but it does. And then if it's damaged, like things can get a little bit finicky. So we might just have more issues like that. Like I was saying, if YouTube goes out, I will go to Twitch. If Twitch goes out, I will go to YouTube. If both go out, I'll go to Kick if that one's still up, and so on and so forth. So don't you worry. We got like 4 months of any online security left. I think the thing is, we're still gonna have like security and like we're still gonna have like stability in terms of the online stuff. It's just gonna be a little bit rough. Might be a little bit slower. A lot of people are afraid that like the weird giant like internet pipe that goes to like India, the UK, stuff like that, it might be severed and people will lose the internet there. But I think what's more likely is if it's damaged, there will be just a very slow internet when connecting to those two regions from any other region. Also, thank you, Gaming Bleach. You don't have to do that here. You don't have to do that. But thank you. Thank you for gifting a membership, but you really don't gotta. It's very nice of you. But you really don't gotta, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for gifting too, as you do while I'm on YouTube. I'm so sorry though. You need to take care of yourself. It's very nice of you. It's very nice of you. So I just joined. What about internet security? Nothing that bad. It's just if the internet infrastructure is super damaged, what's gonna happen most likely? Or people use Starlink. They might use Starlink. Do you have Starlink? I do. I do actually for backup. I have backup Starlink and I have backup electricity. I have backup everything I need. You don't need to worry. I will be here consistently on something or another. I will be here chilling. But yeah, everything outside is happening out of control. Yes, but I just want to assure you, if like there's damage to the weird cable connector that goes to like goes from like different regions and like can cut off different like regions internet and stuff, what will probably happen most likely isn't that people are just going to lose their internet. It's that when did she become a cat? It was a while back. It was around Halloween, I think, wasn't it? No, it wasn't that far back. Will you stream using ham radios? I'll try. But backup cats too. No, I have my 3. If the internet goes down for a specific region, it's more likely that the internet will just be very slow. It's more likely that there will be something that's established to get people back up online. It's just when it comes to ping, it's gonna be hell on earth. So there might be some outages, there might be some ways like that it's gonna be a little bit harder to connect, but I have faith that they're gonna get that resolved pretty quickly. But also, wasn't it for Fatal Frame? It was. I love it. I love this outfit. But also, those cats are quite cute. Thank you. There's quite a few of them now. Yeah, you're saying I can blame my CS:GO gameplay on something else. There you go. Yes. Bringing back dial-up. It probably won't be dial-up, but it'll probably be satellite and stuff. Yeah, Iran said they were going to cut the deep-sea internet cables to give India its internet. Yeah, it would affect quite a few places, not just India. But thing is, I think it's pretty unlikely for it to stay that way. I think it's more likely that satellites would start to be used a lot more and other alternatives. So it wouldn't just be like, it's down forever. It would probably be down for a little bit as they repair it. It wouldn't just be like pandemonium, people murdered in the street, everything is gonna go crazy. It would just probably be really slow. So, and it would be hard to connect with people from other regions. That's what I wanted to say. So don't freak out about it. It's all going to be okay. It's very unlikely that it's going to be something that affects us in a very negative way. So, can we please get an emote of the Thrungler and Kitten photos? I think that's a good idea. We'll pick one of those out. I still have to put up Joshua and Michael as well. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Although these aren't going to be my cats. These are cats for other people. I do not want them. I do not want these cats. 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 Invest in satellites, you say? I'm not 100% sure. Fart Queen 75. Who were you? Who the hell is Fart Queen 75? You did not just manifest. You made that name. The sad porcelain emote? Oh, I can show you guys actually. I second the Joshua and Michael emotes. They're very cute. I love my kitties. I love all of them, but there's some that are gonna stay here and there's some that need to get the hell out. I can't take care of this many cats. They need to get the hell out. This guy became an internet sensation. I didn't mean to do that. No, I forgot someone did this. No, okay. So, are you guys familiar with, this is so messed up. This is the other update with the cats. Are you guys familiar with this meme? Oh, no. Like, the poor creature, the poor wretched creature with tomatoes thrown at them. Send that tweet to Joel. I did. If anyone has a cat, I'm gonna send them updates on, like, the cat that's named after them. So... Unfortunately, like, because this cat... I don't know what was happening in this photo. I didn't think it was gonna be that big, but they just really look like them. They just really look like them. Like, it's the same pose and it's the same eyes. Like, oh. Someone made a crazy good edit in the comments. Yeah, I'm about to show that. No, they're so sad. They had, like, bad eye infection, so their eyes are a little drooped. They're not really sad. Here, I can show you a picture where they're happy. Before I show you the happy picture, though, I have to show you the edit someone did because it is psychotic. It is psychotic. They're the same picture. No! He's just the real little guy. He's real. He manifested in this world. No! He manifested. Oh my god, no. He looks so much like the creature, though. It's like he was just brought to life. Someone did a really sad edit of him. Poor baby. Why poor little guy? Yeah, he just looked like him in this. Like, I just took a photo of him, like, oh, I'll take a photo of him since I'm, like, hanging out with him and petting him right now. And he just happened to look like the most miserable, sad little guy ever. And he was crying, and he's my favorite MS Protective. Yeah, I'm really hoping that someone very kind adopts him. So I shouldn't laugh, but the meme is on point. It's really, really, really crazy how similar they look. Like, it looks exactly like how they'd look if they were real. Oh, is this Porcelain? This is Porcelain. Porcelain looked really sad today. Or I think this was yesterday. Porcelain looked really sad yesterday. I feel really bad for them. There is Psy and Psy. Oh, that's fun. There's Psy and Psy. It would be so sad if I didn't know how he was doing, poor baby. Yes, he's doing fine now. He's okay. I just thought this was truly psychotic. Here, I have something to show you, though. This is what he looks like now. This is what he looks like. So, he's fine. He's okay. So, give him some treats. He's a kitten, so all he can eat is milk. But look, he's doing fine. Yeah, there you go. Which of you threw tomatoes at this cat during its stand-up routine? No! But he's okay. He's very happy, he's very relaxed, he's very warm. He has a lot of good like buddies to hang out with and play with. His eye infections are cleared up. He is just a warm, happy little kitty. Did you name him Porcelain because his stomach is kind of the shade of Joel's skin? I just said, like, pretty much anyone that DM'd me, like, certain days, I was just like, do you want a cat named after you? I'm doing weird stuff, and they were like, okay. So, like, they were like, okay. Forgot why they DM'd me. I have no recollection of it now. Sorry, Joel. So, like, it looks like he's laying on a layer of peas. He does look like this is just, like, a very absorbent, like, little mat for them to sleep on. But this is Porcelain. The Throngler and Porcelain look really similar. Throngler... What's wrong, Michael? Michael gets jealous a little bit. It's okay, Michael. You're so cute. We love you, Michael. We love you. We love you. Oh, Michael, you're so cute. You're so tiny. You're so orange. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna bother you. But yeah, Joel came into chat. That was it. Joel came into chat. You and cats are doing well. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. But yes, they're a really cute little kitty, and they are no longer reflective of the... Oh my god! They look so sad. Oh my god, what happened to you? You're okay, though. He did have a really bad eye infection, so he just looked really sad when I took this picture. You were just the real version of this. It's so sad. He's even just kind of like... Oh, it's okay, Mikey, come here. He's even just kind of like bright white, so he kind of like looks like the little creature, like on every level. But yes, this is Porcelain. They're okay. They were off-white, and someone mentioned that they look like porcelain. Yes, they do. They're very cute. But he's getting stronger and stronger every day. Oh my god, he's so sad. Oh my god, he's so sad. Here's another picture of him. He's doing well. You can see he's the one on the bottom. He's fat. He's relaxed. His eyes are just a little bit droopy because he had a really bad eye infection, like a really, really bad eye infection. Here's the new kitty that I psychotically just grabbed from a child after they were sad. So there you go. That's all I have in terms of updates. I think they're all doing pretty well for this at this point. They're all looking pretty good. They're all looking pretty healthy. They stopped being like weird sharp hamsters and they just became cats at one point though. Like I don't know how, but like they just started like kind of walking around and looking around like, "Hey, what's up? I'm doing stuff." They're all starting to become real cats, which is really cute. So, poor kitty photoshopped. Yeah, I thought it was very nice of the person to photoshop it, but also, no! No! But he's getting very popular. I hope this leads to someone wanting to adopt him. So, stop picking up cats. It's all down here for me. I'm not picking up any more cats. These are the cats that I've picked up. These are the cats that I feel like I should help. I don't want any more, and I would love if someone wanted to adopt them. Why would you make the AI cat so sad? They aren't AI. That's a real cat. Also, yeah, microfiber towels are great for bed since they are easy to clean in the washer. Yeah. Oh, hi, goodness. Hi, puppy. Let me turn on a light. Hi, goodness. Good puppy. You abducted a kitten from a child? No. Come here, baby. Come here. There was, how do I put this? Oh, baby Grimmi. This was, like, a weird thing where I went to the shelter to try to find the cat that had escaped. I'm still confident I can find her. Like, I'm putting traps out soon. She's already lived in the wild. She knows how to do, like, in terms of how to survive and stuff. She lived in a much more rural area with much more predators, so I'm confident she'll be okay. Like, I'm confident that she'll probably come back relatively soon, like, once there's something that will actually trap her and she can't just eat the food and run. So, I didn't steal a child's kitten, but I was looking for that cat, so I was like, alright, I'll go to the shelter right now. And I went to a shelter and they were like, this isn't where the cat would be taken, you gotta go to the shelter. So I went to a different shelter. And then when I saw someone come up with like a box and like a little kitten, I was like, oh, that kitten's around the same age as mine. Oh no. I'll take them. I don't want them to die. Like, if they have like a weird messed up leg, then they need to see a doctor. They probably can't afford to pay for it here. Oh no. So, then I talked to them, I got their contact info, and I was just like, I'll take care of your cat. I'm gonna get them to a vet. I'm gonna get their eye infection cleared up. They're gonna be very happy, and they were really happy. Um, so I've been sending updates to the mom and like the kid that we're dropping off the animal. So I don't want to have any more kittens that I'm responsible for, though. Um, let's all go take children's cats. Well, the thing is, they were going to give them to the shelter, and I didn't want them to get euthanized because I know if an animal has like a distinctive problem that's going to take a long time to heal, they sometimes don't do that. They sometimes just go like, well, we have to euthanize them because it's going to take X amount of months to heal. They don't really have time to like have a kitten that's in a cast and stuff. So yeah, I did Kaiji myself. If anyone's seen like the first arc of Kaiji at the end where that happens, what are you doing over here? I'm on YouTube, baby. I'm talking about cats. Are you talking about this cat? Yeah, I'm talking about the cat that I got today. You really do need an assistant like Monk? Yeah, I do. I really do. If I'm alone, apparently I do that. So, I randomly found you looking for music. Oh, that's nice. I hope the music was good. Uh, but yeah, I think that I'm good at this point. I'm just gonna try to, it might be a Cornish Rex cat, maybe. They have a really odd fur texture. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby grannies. They have really odd fur texture. Like, they're kind of like very scruffy. They're very scruffy, but they're very young. So, I can show you if you want. They're very cute, though. I don't know why their ears are so big, though. Their ears are so big. Their ears are humongous. Here's another picture of them. Here, you can see all the spots on them and stuff. They look like a little cow. I think, I think they called them, like, let's see here. Okay. Grimmy's team has none of this under control. Oh, no, there's too many cats. No. Um, but I am getting more people to come help, which is good. Um, but yeah, this is a little tiny kitty. They look like a little tiny cow, which I thought was very cute. So they're secretly mice. They look like mice. The Ultimate Gambler? Yes, Kaiji, the Ultimate Gambler. But yeah. Uh, update to the girl. He's going to be friends with the Throngler. I'm not going to say anything that's psychotic. The ears you might want to name them after bad at video games. Maybe I could. I kind of want to see, like, what's going on with their ears. Like, I want to see if they're growing into them or something, but it's really odd. Their ears are just so much bigger. Their ears are gigantic for their little tiny cute body. They're really cute. Like, I don't know. They got a good look. They got a good look. Their head is ginormous. Their ears are big. Their head is normal size. Their ears are huge. But yeah, they have a little bit of like an injury on like their hind legs, so um let's see. I will not have 100 cats in my home. No. This is the only time I'm doing this. This was me over romanticizing the world and having a Kurosawa mental breakdown, like as I sat in a chair, like seeing all the animals and stuff and feeling really bad, and then going like, I'll take that kitten. I'll take that kitten. I'll take them. I will treat them with respect. I'll make sure they're okay. I'll take that kitten. Give them to me. Um, I don't know why I did that. There's something wrong with me. But now they're here, so they will grow into them. They'll probably grow into their ears. They look very cute. Um, but yeah, what I was told when I offered assistance, I don't really, I don't really want to have people that I haven't met before come into my house, but I really do appreciate that you guys have offered assistance. I really do. I just legitimately don't know if, like, people are gonna be, like, very odd people or try to murder me, so it's very nice of you. I'm just letting you know it's my boundary because I'm very scared. Maybe you could call them Milky or Crelly since they're going for the vtuber names and they're cow-like. They do look like a little cow. They do look like a little cow. Woman touches sunlight for 5 minutes, believes in the good of humanity. I didn't even, like, this was more like, I don't know, we should just read Kurosawa so you can understand. I don't know. Like, it was like, he'll, like, start thinking about stuff too hard. and then like just do stuff that's kind of dumb, but like it works out sometimes. So I like the face and they have triangle tails. Yeah, he has a cute little triangle tail. He looks like a little dinosaur. He looks like a cute little. If you pee under my desk, I'm gonna be pissed, Granius. Don't do that. Granius, don't piss under my desk. Don't piss under my desk, please. Um, you could have a separate. Let's see. You could have a separate dude give out the cats. The thing is, I'm probably going to have it be. I know it sounds really silly, but it's gonna be a cat cafe because this is the only thing I can think of to get people in the door. I want it to just be a pop up. Once the cats are gone, they're gone. Um, I really don't want the cats to stay with me. 4 cats is enough. I'm already keeping one of them. I don't want any more. All of the kittens are gonna go. They're very cute. I will miss them, but I have to let them go to people that can give them more attention and time. So, also thank you, Meizu, for being here for 20 months. And Sky, thank you for the $5 reduce, by the way. I'm so sorry I did not say that earlier. I was just like, oh my god, this is crazy. But yeah, the cat cafe is a good idea. I think people will like it. So, as someone that was there for the start of Crelly, this cat will grow into her ears like Crelly grew. Wait, what? Hell yeah, okay. I'm confused, I'm scared, but I'll believe you. Um, let's see. An adoption drive with an area to test or to play and be with cats for a time testing that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Didn't someone mention there was a cat cafe that might be able to help? Yeah, I'll look into it too. Um, Little Prince has already been accepted by your 3 cats, right? Little Prince is very nice to the 3 cats, and I think that they're growing on him. He follows around Joshua, and he kind of looks like small Joshua, so it's kind of cute. And he's very nice to Pumpkin. And Michael is just afraid of him, but has grown used to him. I once had 4 cats myself, now I have 3, one of whom is one of the original 4. Oh wow, interesting. Yeah, they last a very long time if you treat them very well and very kindly. And I don't really want to have that many cats. I think there's an upper limit when it comes to how much energy I have for these animals, and I am way past it. Like, way past it. Like, way past it. But I really didn't want them to euthanize this little tiny cat. I'm gonna get their leg figured out. They might have to wear a cast for a while. They might need surgery or something. But if they do, that's okay. I'll deal with it. So, it'll be alright. Also, today I've been having a hard time. I've been pounded energy drinks and caffeine. I am still passing out. I don't know what's going on. You're doing great taking care of them. Thank you. I've had a lot of help with it. I had a stray show up 2 years ago and have 6 kittens. And had 6 kittens. What a time. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. I wish I could have a cat, but where I live does not allow them. That's very fair. Grimmi is a cat now. Yeah, I have cat ears because I did a sponsorship with Fatal Frame. They paid for the outfit and my modeler designed it and they put cat ears on it, so I'm very happy about it. I actually should like test the like toggles and stuff now that I think about it. I've never really looked at them, but I can do that. I don't know why I haven't. Let's see. Uh let's see. Oh, none of the toggles are set. None of the toggles are set. Well, let me see here. What's this one for? Let's see. I don't know how to do this actually. Hotkey name? No, no, no. I wanna see if I can't. Okay, I gotta do this later. Expression editor. Interesting. Oh yeah. I have to turn these. Okay. I have a hair accessory? What is going on here? Hair accessory off? I don't know how to do this. Camera on, hair accessories off, mascot, sad, sparkle, spin, big blush, ears off. Ears off. Whoa, that looks so scary now. Oh my god. Huh. This is so interesting. I don't know what the hair accessory thing is. I haven't looked through these menus. Sorry, I'm having an interesting time. Turn expressions on, off, set hotkey, camera off, Doom? Oh, that is Doom. Yeah, that's Doom. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking at a couple of these. Hearts, mascot, OG hair. Wait, can I do OG hair? Oh, it takes it off. Oh, that's cute. I like that a lot. This outfit with that is really cute. It looks a little bit more realistic to like the series. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, ears off? Okay, that doesn't look quite right, but it's very cute. Hair 3. Oh, wow. Getting weird up in here. Oh, this looks kind of cute though. I kind of like this. Maybe they can combine the two. That looks adorable, but really, really, really messed up. Okay, we're gonna stop messing with these. 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 We're gonna stop messing with them. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Okay, there we go. What do you mean, Doom? You didn't get to see any of that. There was a cat in the way. Yeah, don't you worry. It's all a secret for next time. Yeah. Yep. I was using the cat pic as a curtain. We can't see it all. Sorry, that was rude. What's one that was worth showing you then? Let me show you one. That was rude of me. Let me show you, let's see. This one was the scariest one. Like, this looks wrong now, right? It looks like there's something seriously wrong with me. Like, the ears really do complete it. This looks scary. Like something bad has happened. Yeah. It's very unnerving, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay. There was also this OG hair. There's this. I think this one's cute. The ears don't look right on it though. They don't look quite right. So we're gonna just go back to normal stuff and we're gonna just do our normal things. So let me load up vampires for you though. We've had vampires up in here for a while. Both are really nice, not gonna lie. I'm glad you like it. Let's see. All right. Okay. Something wrong with me not finding it weird? I think they were just like, the hair is a little different on this, so it fits together with the ears. But it's okay. Let me get this going. But yeah, sorry, my energy is so low because these cats have been draining me. Just needs a little tweak. Yeah, this needs a little tweak. I'll get it done. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, honey. Don't you worry. But yes, we're going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Original. But we're going to be using the patched game, of course. If you guys have played the original Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and you have not played the patched version, you are going to love it. 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 That being said, it's a little glitchy and it's a little bit old, but you still are going to love it. So let me swing you on over here because the game works a little different. There we go. Okay. Eventually you'll get a proper 6 hours of sleep in a row. It'll help. That would be really nice, but it's not going to happen. You do have necromancer hair. I knew it. That was the normal hair, I think. My first model. I don't think I have the necromancer hair on this, but the desktop audio is really loud. I'm glad it was turned off for you guys. That was really loud. Okay. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. It's real loud still. Okay. I don't know why it's this loud, dude. I'm sorry. Why aren't you displaying this? No. Now, why aren't you displaying this? Vampire Bloodlines. Why aren't you displaying the video game? Why is this game? Why does this game have so many issues? Oh god, okay. It has a lot of issues, but it's working. Okay, perfect. Let me just scooch on over here. I think you guys will like it. There you go. Perfect. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. It's working. Alright. So, for anyone that hasn't played this game, what it's about is that you are part of a vampire clan. You're, like, just taken in by this new vampire clan that you don't know anything about this. Only ever watched the Grimmi playthrough. This one's fun. You might like it if you'd like to play something a little bit older. It's pretty cool. You can also play it in a much different way than me. You can be really mean, you can be really nice, you can be somewhere in between. You can be evil, you can be good. A million combinations. It's really cool. Right now we're doing the city section. This is also a tabletop style game. So, elapsed time. Oh, because it's the collective thing. Okay, okay. What I'm hearing is that we have some beef out vampires out of the gate. Yes. We were just saved by 9s. I've missed an hour. What happened? I was just talking about cats. We've missed, let's see. We were saved by someone named 9s. They were very, very polite to us and helpful. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. And we made it into the city. This is the hustlin' bustlin' city of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's very cool, right? I like it, at least. I'm gonna play as a gooner with a dangerous attraction to peanuts. What does he mean? What does he mean? Which, I accidentally adopted another cat when I went to the shelter. It was not what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. I don't know how we're supposed to get in to, like, see the prince, because this guy hates us, by the way, at the front desk. What clan? Nosferatu. He's really mean to us. Nosferatu are not very well liked. So, there you go. Let's see, add 3 lies to it. The cat's already been adopted, I don't have to take care of them, and I'm very relaxed. Accidentally? Yes. I keep telling myself I will play this game one day, but then I get trapped in Crimson Desert for 200 hours. Sweetie, you gotta play something else someday. It's okay if you feel like an aversion to it, but you can try. I believe in you. Let's see. I went outside and came back with the cat. I went to the shelter to try to find the cat that escaped. The cat is probably still near the house. I was just like, I should go to the shelter and make sure. I don't think they're gonna be there, but I have to make sure. And I saw, I swear to you, in front of me, a little girl and, like, her mom went up with their cat.
Hey there. Need a date?
You would think I'm disgusting.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Okay. Okay, I'm leaving. That's just what I needed after a long day, fine. But what I was saying is, like, okay, wait, no, that's not how you check the, journal. No. It was... not inventory. I think it's C for character. Quest log. Also, thank you, Aldofus of Blood, for the $2 redos. I don't know if anyone can stop me from making poor decisions. But yeah, there was, yeah, mother and 12-year-old daughter brought a cat with an injured leg. Grimmi offered to take it so they wouldn't be potentially euthanized. Has contact info for them. Yeah. I do stupid things when I go outside unsupervised. Apparently that was one of them. I went to the shelter. They also don't mind if you adopt the animals in line, because that's psychotic. They gave me stuff to give to the kitten. That's nice. Okay, Mike Durbin, warehouse, Gruesome Remains, Regent's Riddle, failed. Spiritual Release, Ghost Hunts. Yeah, we failed the ghost one. How do I get in here, though? I can't get into LaCroix's tower. Like, they won't let me. At least you weren't on Ambien. I was not on Ambien. But yeah, I took one of the cats out of line, and I was just like, this one's about the same age as the other ones, I'll just take care of him, and they were really nice and happy, but I was like, why did I do that? There's something wrong with me. Oh, people are shooting each other. It's the city. Yo. Alright, let's go run around and do some side quests then. Sneak back door? Oh, maybe. You're right. Might be a good idea. Dang, people are just shooting each other. This is weird. I remember there was a quest here, too, if I remember right. This one was interesting. We'll come back here in a little bit, though. We don't have to do this right now. We'll get on the right track for it first. So let's try to look around and see if we can't find, like, vents to get in here or something. Into this horrifying other world. You have too big a heart. No, I think I'm just insane. I think that was a weird thing to do. Like, that being said, they're very happy, and I'm very happy it worked out. Don't do that, though. I don't think that was a good thing to do. I think that was psychotic of me. I think it worked out only because I have a lot of time to look at them. So up to 9 cats plus regular kittens, we have to... So, oh my god, they're just killing each other in the street. Like, what we're up to now is, yeah, 9 cat... Or no, it's up to 10 cats. When I find the other cat, it's gonna be 11 cats. I want to adopt them all out. I have no desire to keep them all. Like, zero. Like, zero desire to keep them all. Oh, knives. Cool. What? I didn't even get to pick that up. What? Oh, come on. I don't get some cool knives for free? This is horrible. Okay. Hey, this guy will sell us stuff. We're okay. I would have done it. Hell yeah, baby. So, we're up to a lot of cats, but I'm gonna get them all adopted out. I'm just gonna raise them until they're old enough to be adopted out, and then one very lucky person will get to have this new cat too. So, it'll all be okay. But I have the money for getting the little kid in surgery if they need it, or casts if they need it.
Damn, man! Don't be sneaking up on a brother with your crackhead skin disease test tube baby looking ass!
What?
Damn near shit my pants! I don't sell no soap, so what the hell you want?
One person's mental episode is another cat's salvation. Yeah, I'm glad the cat came home. Sometimes being really caring can lead to decisions that sacrifice your own mental well-being. This is the last cat, and this was very rude. You sell things, what do you sell?
Take a look. But I ain't got no rock, so I know you ain't interested.
Let's see.
Check it out, step right up.
We need
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs.
light clothing.
Buy 'em and hatch.
I guess I can sell some of this stuff. Let's see. I guess, here. Wait, how much is this knife, though? Melee requirement. I don't want the. Oh, I have to keep this. Okay. Value 7, value 7, value 5. Lethality 8. Feed adjustment 0. Base damage 2.
We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch. David Duchovny sick.
Dinosaur eggs? Dinosaur eggs?
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo. Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. David Duchovny sick.
How many of these do I have? I have so many. We have a lot of money now. Oh my god. But yeah, it'll be okay. What did he call Grimmi? He said I was addicted to crack. He said I was definitely addicted to crack.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Did I just...
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like DIY.
Okay, yeah, I sold my weapons. I thought for a second I was buying them off of him, and I was like, that's not good. This is gonna make me look psychotic, but this is really good for our defense.
We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch. Check it out. Check
You're not gonna like this, but,
it out. Step
here, this is gonna help us a little bit. We are not gonna... Oh my god. I think that they're supposed to be similar to the Cenobites, because we do not look healthy.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
What? I don't understand what he said to me. Yes? What? Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing that kind of commando gear you've been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your crap. Oh, he's saying we're hideous and we're wearing BDSM gear. Okay, Very fair. We are dressed like a, I'm trying to figure out how a polite way to say it. We kind of look like if one of the Cenobites from Hellraiser was, a sex worker. He wants to hurry for your violence? Oh!
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
What have you got in mind?
Hey, I could use a Halloween-looking S&M gremlin like yourself to help haunt some people out of some loot for me. You still with me?
What? That was... That was very hurtful. You've got my attention.
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at the nearby parking
I ain't gonna
garage.
judge.
Carry out
Yeah,
business
no
deal.
worries.
Now, I
Thank
can't
you for...
tell what they is exchanging, but let's just say a
Oh.
certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
Can you stop calling me hideous?
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Let me see what you've got.
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Galapagos turtle? Where did you get a Galapagos turtle?
I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy
I'm not really sure what we should take with us.
this week only.
I mean, is he wrong? No, he's not wrong. We are horrifying. In every way, shape, and form, we are a disgusting mutant that roams the street and causes havoc. He is correct in that regard, yes. I love the depths of the dialogue they put in. They did a really good job with this script, yeah. Magic. Let's see here. I'm trying to get a good beat on how we can get into this tower, though. We were supposed to do this before we do pretty much anything. And so far, I have no clue. I don't know if anyone's played Nosferatu and they're just like, this is what you do, Grimmi. The security guard hates me. The direction of this has so much more soul than Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne, Bloodlines 2. They would never, I feel you, exactly. I also like that you have a W at the back of your name, Fuzzy, exactly. You deserve the W. He deserves the W. Apparently, the more nice you are, the more human you will look. Yeah, if you keep your humanity, that's true. But I think in this, they dumbed it down a little bit. This is what we look like. You know what? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. Can you please just let us in?
Get out! I'm warning you!
Ah. He's so mean to us. We have to find a way in, though. Gentlemen, ladies, okay. Is there any way for us to get through? Can we rotate? We rotate. We don't rotate no more in that direction. Why are you staring at the booty? Because we had it out. I was a Malkavian and I had less booty out. The booty cheeks are massive on this character. Okay. Sponsored by LaCroix. The LaCroix name is also what the prince is called in this. How do I get in? How do I get past you? Maybe I can just hack his computer or something. No.
That ermine gland oil in that new badge polish really makes this sucker shine.
Nah. I feel like Ghosty would really like this character. There's a janitor room you can use an elevator in. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I should just, like, leave. I wasn't sure if it was just like, you're not welcome here. Go do some stuff in the city first. Oh my goodness, I had no idea that you were that hideous, terrifying goblin that deserved death. I thought you were a different one. Yes, that's so sad. Well, please, come on in, hideous goblin. Please come on in, hideous goblin. Where the hell is the janitor's closet? Huh. There is a sewer entrance with a separate elevator. Oh, that might be what we're supposed to be doing then. That makes sense. Ghosty would love to RP as this character. Yes, I love her RP characters. They're very fun. They're very fun. Okay, then we gotta find a sewer. You're mean to me. I have good money. I have good money, honey. I deserve some attention from you. You could even just be polite to me. We don't have to bang. I'm just saying. The room is only accessible through the sewer. I should have guessed it. The sewer is how you get most things done in this. No, not that one. Here we go. This is also how we fast travel. There's 2 different maps down here. Let's see if it's this one. Also, thank you, Cane Soup, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I hope you're well. My cat says hi. Hello. Hello from the 45 cats that live here. Please, someone adopt them. I know it's an economic downturn, and I'm gonna be stuck with these cats for a while, but they're really cute. They're real cute, dude. They're real cute cats. They're real cute cats. You deserve some cats, right? Yeah. There we go. Hey, your security guard hates me and wants me to die. Can you do something about that, sir? Whoa. Yo, you got an update since the last patch. Oh my god, this place is beautiful. The upholstery is magical. Yes. Oh my god, this... Oh, I'm so sorry. I should be using this voice. The upholstery is magical in this molding. Is it original? It must be. And a fire, despite the fact that if it touches you, you immediately die. Very, very, very scary. Oh, I just love it. Oh my god, and the high vaulted ceilings. You don't see high vaulted ceilings anymore. No. Alright, how are you? Okay.
There you are. I was informed of
Hi,
your
LaCroix.
presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
You found I was in the building? I was sneaking in, though. Couldn't you have told your security guard I'm supposed to be here? Ventures suck. Of course I.
Most
Of course
excellent.
I.
I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
We can totally destroy Mercio or Mercurio. We're not gonna do that. He's like the nicest man in the game, but like, we can also sell out, we can sell out Jeanette and, what was her name? Jeanette and, oh my god, Therese? I don't remember their names. I think it was Jeanette and Therese, the twins. Not at all. Everyone, wait. We're supposed to be evil in this, but... Not at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial.
You tried to execute
But don't
me.
misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove
Why
to be
Jeanette?
genuine
Therese?
asset.
There's
A bit
Therese and Jeanette. We
disturbing the
made
lack
sure
of
that they got
talent
along.
within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
What's in it for me? I'm a bad character.
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth.
Huh?
You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress.
I like when you're a Malkavian and as you talk to this guy, they're just like, this guy sucks.
There have been whispers,
And stuff like that.
spreading around the kindred
You can already
community
tell that, though.
concerning the Elizabeth
You can, like,
Day,
look at them and tell.
the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, I have. Go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak.
Evil playthroughs are so hard because they go against the intrinsic. I really don't want to, like, sell out like the two
However,
sisters.
the
I like
reason
them.
The ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not
This is how you write a good
supernatural
video
nature,
game.
and in no
You give
way
someone a specific
related to
object
this
that they need to go find,
Ankaran
and then they have to
sarcophagus.
consistently work for it. Alright, why do I have to go?
Should I repeat myself? I do believe I mentioned the fact that I bent the delicate laws that govern our society to allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason.
I'm gonna push my luck. I did the job. That was the deal. I'm leaving.
You will go to the Elizabeth Dane.
What? Bitch! Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but what a mother flipper! Oh my god! What the hell? No! You're mean to me! Then true. Execute this man! It's cool when I do, but not when you do it. Okay. If you want to be careful to avoid the hopping MacGuffin, yeah, you do need to be careful of not just fully putting everything in the MacGuffin. Therese and Jeanette need to live so they can become VTubers in the future. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that'd be fun. I will go to the Elizabeth Dane.
You have 3 objectives. 1.
Yeah.
I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the
I'ma open
unharmed
it.
sarcophagus.
I'm gonna open it.
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying.
All
The last
right.
thing we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood? Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about.
Cretinous
What
charm?
exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
You've had fan fictions about you and him written. Just from that one line specifically, I can tell. I can tell that one line specifically that got people to go like, oh my god, he thinks he's charismatic and he thinks he has charm. Oh my god. I think that they should, this guy should be executed though. I'm not about that. I think this man should be executed because he hypnotized me. I'm not about that. He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the
LaCroix,
air
an
and
officer
choke
in
the
Napoleon's
local
army,
economy.
came to the Americas in the 30s, spoke with a posh British accent. To be fair, I think that he did this on purpose. Fine, I'll go see him right away. No, fine.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Whatever. Whatever. Your upholstery looks bad. This looks obviously man-made. This is a mold. This is shoddy work. And look at these curtains. They're not even flowing. They're disgusting. This is practically, it's just tape board. You'd put up tape board. Oh, God. Okay. Power of Fujo Grimmi compels the writers in chat to begin writing? No. No. What is this, though? We can't get up through here, but it's pretty cool looking so far. I just wish that he had actually, like, let us through here. Instead, he was like, oh, yes, I see that you, I see that no one is going to let you through. Yes, to find a way. I'm not coming down there. I'm not going to even send it. I'm not going to send a small call to just go like, yes, let in the monstrosity. Like, what a jerk. This guy's rude to us. I want to see how the Nosferatu treat us, though, actually, when we get to the Nosferatu. That's been like a big thing I'm excited for. I'm hyped for that. She was just praising it 5 minutes ago. I'm angry at that man. He was mean to us. I'ma eat him. I'ma eat you. It's gonna take some time, but I'ma eat you. Ooh, what's that? Ah. LaCroix is so nouveau-riche. What's that mean? Whoa. Well, ooh. Maybe we can grab a snack here. I think he might be too close to other people, though. Oh, yeah. La Devestazione Ambiental e Urbana? What's that mean? Oh, cool. That's perfect. Sorry. You were also gonna report me to the police, I think. You were scared of me. So, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Have a good night, ma'am. Have a good night. Have a good one. Hello, sir. You were, very lucky. You were very lucky you came a second later. You can't eat me. I taste bad, and I would never do that to you, Grimmi. Thank you, but it's okay. Honestly, I don't think I'd taste very good to a vampire either. I'd feel kind of bad for them. I think when it comes down to it, not many people would taste very good for vampires. Let's see. Do you blame her? No, she was running because I look horrifying. There's a lot of shootings in this city, too. I've never been to, like, the rough parts of Los Angeles at night. But it could be like this. Maybe people do just shoot each other, like, randomly. I don't think they do, but I guess it's I don't know, is it rare? I feel like it's a little bit scary. Oh, hey, isn't that the mark of Tremere? I totally got the first translation wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, wait, yeah. This is that Tremere place. Huh. Let's see, they do weird stuff with their environments. Okay, let's try this way. Left. Straight. Ah! Okay, right. Left. Right, left. Right. Right, left, right. Wait, did I do this right? Right. Left. Left. Ah! Ha 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 ha. When you're a Malkavian, this is like one of the few guys that doesn't hate you. But when you're a Nosferatu... Also, from what I understand, this guy actually came back to do fan lines for the official patch, which is really cool. Which clan is Tremere? Can you describe them? They're kind of like ancient mages and nerds, and everyone wants them to die. The way that they got their immortality and vampirism is because they ate another clan. Which is not something you should do. People saw it as a real D move. Oh my god, I love your curtains. You may be incredibly evil, but these are beautiful. What a gorgeous library. The wallpaper is exquisite as well. And the imagery here. It's to die for. It's beautiful. Who are you again?
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
You sent me an invitation? Oh, wait a second. You're the email man. You're the only person that's nerdy enough to use email in this day and age. This was something that people didn't do back then, apparently. Are the Banu Hakim in this game? They're in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, too. Don't play that one.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry.
I'm new around here, Max. What's the word on the street?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Thanks, Dad. No! That's something that, like, that's very dated. Well, alright, Grimbo? Yes, Jonathan Solis 6785. What's up? Thanks, Dad.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Epidemic? Yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout
Between
the
Judgment,
downtown
Empress,
population.
Justice, and High Priestess, which is your favorite
Considering
arcana?
our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than
I'm not really into
concerned
any of
about
those.
these developments.
I feel like... So, judgment is something where, like, you have to judge others and assign them, like, something based on, like, your experiences with them or, like, your... Like, stuff like that. Which I feel like isn't something that's essentially, like, positive. The Empress card is more about intuition and intuitive stuff. And I had someone in my life that lived their life through intuition, and oh my god, it did not go well for them. When it comes to justice, it's kind of one of, like, someone, like, having to go through, like, a process of justice and be humbled by it, or alternatively, like, it can also be the reverse of just, like, injustices occurring. And then the High Priestess is kind of a little bit like the Empress card, but with a little bit less, I guess, like, you're in a little bit less of, like, a position where, like, you're the expert or something, or, like, the person in the position of power. It's someone that's very intuitive and can intuit a lot of stuff. They're all interesting cards. Which is your favorite, though, out of all of those? Which of the 7 deadly sins is your favorite? There's also 7 virtues. I don't know. Maybe... Huh. I'm trying to think about which one's my favorite. What's the one where, like, you often, like, don't do the right thing because you get so overwhelmed and you forget? Is that a specific... laziness. I think that's it. I like sloth. There you go. Oh, gluttony would be nice to have, though. Oh, delicious. Dude, that shit is whack.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry for cursing.
My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these
I
outbreaks.
think ADHD
Their
afflicts you with sloth.
persistence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Ooh. Maybe I could look into the epidemic for you. Camarilla. What's that all about? Whatever, I have a few more questions. There's only room for one of us on that soapbox. I'm out of here. No! Maybe I could look into that epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed
Be nice to
in
me,
finding
though.
the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your
It
efforts.
affix you with something, alright? Oh, goodness. I feel like sloth is the ADHD one, because you can end up scrolling on your phone just going like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. So that one's probably, like, the most reasonable, for me personally. Let's see. I think it'd be really cool to have gluttony, though. Oh my god. Delicious food all the time. Though it would eventually cause some issues. What about you guys? Oh, you'd do lust? Oh, interesting. I'll do it. We'll figure out what you owe me when I return.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs.
Okay.
You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called...
Sorry, I gotta stop by my
The
nails.
Last Round.
You said that like a nerd. You're a nerd, aren't you? I'll remember that. I have a few more questions. All right. I'll check in with you later. Thanks for letting me hang out here for a second. Beautiful home you have. Oh my god, the wallpaper in here is even better. I cannot believe that. Oh, he shut the door on me. I think it's quite nice. I think it's good what you have going on here. I'm sorry. Is that wrong? Is it a wrong thing to assume? Sloth for me, let me sleep. Oh yeah. Maybe pride because you have no self-esteem? Oh no. Feel like would like greed, but greedy people are awful. Yeah. Greedy people can be a bit weird. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just, advantage, extra blood from rats. I don't actually eat rats, so this is not a helpful thing for me. Alright, we gotta go find the anarchs and listen to them yell at us. That's kind of their thing. They like doing that. Whoa. That's so cool. Sorry, Whoa, that's a really cool billboard. They must have had that on... That one's a new one, isn't it? That one's a new one, I feel like. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Rats don't flee from you? Oh, that's nice. There you go. That's a good thing to have. Aw. Wrath, pettiness is my game. Oh, goodness. Don't be petty. I feel like that's the one that gets people into trouble the most. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Let's talk to you first, though. Big fan of your work.
Well, look what the street chased in.
Jean Giamaggio. Jean Giamaggio, Bender, Jake the dog, all of them. Let's see. I'm just passing through.
Where you headed now?
I don't know. We gotta talk to LaCroix.
You do what you gotta do.
I'd like to talk to you more, though.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child of
Huh.
Camarilla benevolence. What is the prince
The becoming slightly less rare Grimmi YouTube stream. Slightly less. I'm slowly doing it. It's a little bit different. Jean DiMaggio, he plays Bender in Futurama. He plays Jake the dog in Adventure Time. He plays other characters. He plays other characters, though I don't know which offhand. This guy I like because he has a fun name. I'm looking for Nines. Be a good little goat boy and go fetch him.
Nines is expected.
What's
Have
wrong,
some
little
manners,
prince?
don't wear out your weapon. I'm scared.
I have to go feed the little prince after this conversation real fast. Yeah, alright. Like I said, I need to see Nines.
So then go on up and see him. You're free to do as you please here.
I wasn't asking your permission. Later. I'm mean, and no one's taking me seriously when I mean. Oh, this is everyone's wife that really hates or really loves when women hate them. If you love when women are just so angry at you, they want you to be executed in front of them. This is your gal. I've seen some people get very excited about this woman. That being said, we have to take a really quick break.
Goddamn candies. You guys are all the same.
I'm a Nosferatu. Be nice to me. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna very quickly go and take a quick break. I just gotta get all of the cats checked in on and check on the new baby too. I really don't know why I did that. But I don't know why I got another cat while it but it felt right. So we're gonna be right back after these commercial messages. We'll be right back, baby. We'll be right back. I'm putting on music. I'm finding music. Sorry for the long break. That was, oh my gosh. I can show you guys the picture actually, too, that I think about it. I'm sorry for the long break, though. I was looking at the kittens. It's so cute. The little new guy is now just completely adjusted. He's cuddling with the other kittens. He's laying in the incubator with them. It's really cute. I'm really happy that they just immediately went like, okay, cool. It feels like it's 1 in a million that someone would walk up with a kitten in that situation at the exact same time. Like, it almost feels like it was supposed to be. I don't know. This has been fun, chat. You have a good time, though, LTD. Sorry, I'm hosting, like, a bunch of kittens that, like, and, like, a bunch of cats that after, like, one of my family members passed away, I inherited, like, a crap ton of them. But, I also went to the shelter trying to find one that got out. I think that they're right outside, though, because, like, I keep carrying her sister, like, Meow, like, around this time. I think she sees her outside, so I'm setting up traps for her. But yeah, it's a 1 in a million for the new kitten. Yeah, they ended up with a new family where they can just relax and sleep and chill out, and they get all the food they want, and they have someone that can treat their infections and get them to the vet and all that other stuff, and yeah. It's really nice. Also, thank you, Grimmi Virus, for being here for 3 months. I'm sorry that I barely do YouTube streams. I'm trying to get better about it. I really am. But yeah, I don't know. It feels very like, oh my god, what are the odds? But they seem happy here, so they're okay. They're really okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's okay, babies. It's okay. But yeah, night vision, security camera, trail cam to catch movement. That's a good idea. Too many cats end up in shelters or on the street after their owners pass. Yeah. My grandma passed, and I took all of her cats. There are like 10 of them. And then when I went to the shelter today, to try to get one of the cats that jumped out the window, who I think is just right outside, like, but doesn't want to like come in, but eats the food and like just goes like, oh crap, I don't want to go in there. She's used to being outdoors. She doesn't seem like she's in a lot of trouble. But I went to the shelter to see if she got picked up anyways, just in case, and I ran into a little girl that had a kitten with, like, eye infections and, like, a leg that was messed up, and I was like, oh my god, please give me the kitten. I know you don't want to leave them here. You can just give me the kitten, I'll take care of them, I'll send you updates. It's okay. It's all good. It's weird, but they're doing better. They're doing better now, so I'm very happy about that. All right, let's see. Let's talk to this woman that hates us.
Sabat chase you in here, Cammy?
We're gonna be mean to her back. Sorry, the gray cat is freaking out. Kitty, I can't get your sister inside. She doesn't want to be in here right now. I have to trap her. She's just yelling. Oh no. Meanwhile, I can't even get my 2 cats to get along. These cats, like, they take time, though. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta play with both of them and you gotta give them a lot of food. What's really funny is all my cats get along now because they hate the new cats. They just hate them. So, but yeah. We're gonna be mean to this woman because this woman's mean to us. I'm usually really nice to her and just like, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I got the water bottle. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Why are you upset today? May I help you? This time we're actually gonna yell at her. And I'm gonna look out the window to see if the cat's outside. Because I think she is. Let's see. Okay, one sec. I wonder if you could harness the power of the small sister and get her, to convince the outside one to come in. Maybe. I could actually just put her in the carrier, because she is freaking out. I could put her in a carrier and then just put her near, like, outside, see if she actually goes in there and stuff. She is freaking out. Give me one sec. She is freaking out. This will be a really short break. She is just yelling a lot. One sec. I'll make sure the music's on so you can stare at this woman while... Here you go. Okay, that cat is definitely outside. I don't know what to do to get them back inside, though. This is hell on earth. We're playing vampire, though. We're playing vampires. I don't know how to get the cat back inside. I don't know how to trap the cat again. But she is, like, yelling. I'm 95% sure she can see her from the window. I don't know how to get the cat back inside. Also, yeah, this is a good song. Thank you for saying welcome back. What the flip's your problem?
Oh, you want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready?
The new
You
textures
are
maker
my
look
goddamn problem.
cute.
Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
A bundle of new vampires to live with her, just like the kittens. Anyone who would lay it down with some cape and an ivory... Why are you calling him a cape? That's weird. What does cape mean?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders. The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention.
Like
You're doing their dirty
Dracula's?
work and you don't even know it.
I make my own fate.
That's real. Let me put it in perspective for you.
What happened? The cat is definitely outside. Her sister is screaming at the top of her lungs. But I can't trap her easily.
So you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Okay, enlightening. Is there a point to all of this?
You need to start listening, or you're gonna wind up just like your sire.
Oh no. I don't know how to get the cat inside. Sorry if you're hearing her yell. Damn, you're annoying. You have the pep squad around here?
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch.
Oh,
since
she is the
before
den
you.
mother. I know a lot more about this from like when I first played Pissed. You don't say. Drink some bad blood or something.
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer
Hope she
around
can come
here?
in the home soon. Yeah, me too. I upset you. How unusual. What's a plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from.
You tried the cat litter trap? The thing is, I don't have anything to trap her with besides just going out there and sitting for a long time with food. So maybe I'll do that. Sorry, the cats have completely taken over my streams for a little bit. So, sounds like an Anarch problem.
If someone puts together 2 and 2,
I can
as to
see
the
why
real
people
cause
like
of
her.
an
She's
outbreak of
very
bloodborne
intense.
diseases, guess what happens?
She's very cute,
So the
though.
plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Alright, sweetie. The Anarchs make a mess. I suppose I have to clean it up.
Our mess? For all I know, this could be some Camarilla plot.
If it was, would I volunteer to help? No, so shut up and tell me what you know. Damn!
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby.
We're mean
in
in
the
this. I don't want to be
Apartments.
mean.
Been a stranger lately.
Vampire Masquerade time.
Like
It's a
Dad
good
last
game.
time he was here, said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Also, I got a Diet Coke and like a protein bar. I'm having a lovely night, besides the cat screaming to go get her sister. If the guy's up front, it'd be a shame if I had to beat it out of him. Damn, I'm off. Ghouls? Why is it always ghouls? Fine, I'll check it out when I can.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Damn, that's a lot. That's messed up. Sounds like a bag of laughs. Maybe I'll get to it later. I really like this lady's dynamic where we're just both being a little bit mean to each other, though. Alright, see ya. Nines is trying so hard to look cool. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. You guys have some very sexy ladies in your bathroom, though. Reanimated Judas House Studios presents From Heck? Oh, this is scary. I bet these smell really bad, too. Oh, we can also go out that way. Cool. We completely can sneak around just like a Nosferatu. This is kind of cool. Hi, Nines.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you.
But she respects
So
you because you were
I
mean.
don't
That's
lecture,
true. She
I
was
don't
way
rap, I
meaner
don't
to
do
me
it.
when I was like
I'm
nice
just
to
a guy
her.
out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500
She was like a
times
billion
bigger than
times nicer. Not another goddamn speech.
What? Hang on a sec.
Shut up!
As I was saying, all this, the life we lead, it's a mess. It's older than this city, this country. Who knows
couldn't
how
hear
long
us.
this shit's gone on.
Go on. Is this gonna take long?
Promise you'll be out of here by morning. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short.
Is that a condom vending
They
machine? It
operate a lot like
was.
a pyramid scheme.
Those are
There's a
apparently
bunch of
Grimmi
the
being a perv. I
old-timers
wasn't
at
a
the top.
perv. I was
Got only
impolite.
what plots in mind.
It's
They use
impolite
their
to look
power,
at a
they
bikini
die.
photo and not
They
say,
sired
whoa.
more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power than those kindred sired for their own schemes,
Whoa.
and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Okay. Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you.
You were there,
See,
though.
the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
You saved me from execution, though. Like, you were there. You were at the trial. Isn't the prince the leader of all LA Kindred?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the
Vending
local
machines like that are
Camarilla.
common in
Him
various
and any of the
bathrooms.
traitors that
Whoa.
sided with the Cam want power here.
I guess they're not in the
Let's do it.
ladies' room. So, what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did
Oh,
they
I'm
suffer?
also from the
No, little people
1930s.
suffered. You can't trust the people at the top.
Oh my, that's
The world would be
fun.
a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people
That's very
together who
fun.
aren't assholes. Find a
Despite
place
the
to put your feet
conspiracy
up
going
and
on,
make
you can
some
still
examples
see
of
how
quote-unquote
biased all the
elite.
sides and clans are to
Keep
their
the
own
rest the
interests.
hell out.
Yes.
Everyone's an equal.
It's your choice who you
Same
believe or
thing
not,
this country
yeah.
used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
What I'm kind of getting from having played this game twice now, this is my second playthrough. You can only really trust, like, your own clan fully to have your best interests at heart. Or if they think that you're useful. If they think that you're useful, they'll probably go out of their way to, like, help you and protect you. But if you have neither of those going for you, you're pretty much just kind of like a leaf in the wind. And everyone's going like, can that leaf help me further my, No, that's just a leaf. Or like, alternatively, like, that leaf can do a lot of stuff for me. Go catch it. So the Camarilla is new to LA.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply
The thing
to
is,
us.
before the Camarilla came in, anarchs could embrace without anyone's permission. Which was why Nines protested at the trial. Oh my goodness, that is so fair. In my character lore, I am from the 1700s. Oh, interesting. Oh, very cool. Reminds me, I haven't seen these... Oh, that's also like a very old vampire. Haven't seen those vending machines in a while. Then again, I don't use public restrooms often or go out. Yeah, everyone stop going outside. Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix
Like
belongs
Jack
is in
said,
the-
you're a new vampire. Everyone's out to use you. Even the good guys? Yeah. Sounds like you're the prince of the anarchs. Anarchs, lazy loudmouths, street fighting whiners. Truth hurts, don't it? I'm gonna say the second one, because that one's still... Yeah.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown.
Okay, you don't
I
like the
fought
word
to keep LA
prince.
free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bit it or switched sides. Most
Okay.
veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Your group just seems like a bunch of rebel posers and gangbangers to me.
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower. Say what you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good, two-faced, backstabbing, would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix.
Damn.
He and his Camarilla are on borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
I kind of want to side with the anarchs because I couldn't last time. Maybe I should restart the conversation. Canonically, he must have already turned himself into the symbol prince. I find your gift for profanity delicious. Goodbye.
Thought I told you to get back to your tower. Run
I
along.
think that we can
I think
still side
LaCroix
with him at
shoes
some
and
point,
polish.
but so canonically he must have already turned himself into a symbol prince. He really just liked that. I think like we can restart this, but I'm pretty sure that like the thing is, you already kind of pissed him off for good. No, let's We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's not too hard to just go back and go like, yep. You didn't side with the Anarchs last time? I don't believe I did. So, whoop. It's just this way. I've played this enough that I know how to get back there pretty well. Actually, I think there's even an autosave, probably. There should be an autosave. Okay, I guess there wasn't. Restart the combo is reasonable? Yeah, I'll be less mean to him. I'm trying to play a mean vampire, but everyone just is like, well, you suck, leave me alone. Which is fair, because I feel like that's how I'd also be. I'd also eventually just get pissed and be like, why are you like this? Dude, chill out. There's something wrong with you. Here we go. I want to go through the window this time, because I saw that you could. And I thought that was fun. And I like when things are fun. It's probably on the other side. I like how all bourgeois literally are unable to stay calm. They will get mad. It's a blood trait. Yeah. They get very angry. They get very pissy. Where is this window? I saw it on the other side. Like I saw it when I was in there. I thought it was really cool. I wanted to use it. It's hard to tell how harsh each mean line will be taken. Yeah, there it is. Also, yeah, this might be a short stream so I can go out and try to catch that cat. Because her sister is losing it. She is just yelling nonstop. I gotta go get her sister, guys. I'm sorry. I know this was an extremely short stream. It was just 2 hours with like a lot of breaks, but I gotta go get that cat. I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta go spend 6 hours going and trapping a cat with no traps. She is just screaming at the top of her lungs and losing it, so she's definitely outside. I really do apologize. Once we get the cat back, though, there shouldn't be any interruptions. I have, like, more buddies coming to help with the cat, and you know what? We're gonna be playing this again, and we're gonna actually... I'm so sorry, though. I wouldn't do this in any other circumstances, but I really do want to make sure that her kitty sister is okay, and I want to make sure she can get inside and actually feel better. I feel very bad about letting you guys go so quickly, though, but, like, we're gonna be playing this, we're gonna get through the rest of Downtown and maybe a little bit of Hollywood. I've been really enjoying playing as Nosferatu. I'm sorry that I made Nines want to punch me in the head until I died. Okay, we will be back very soon. I will be back tomorrow. I really do apologize, though. I gotta catch up on Free Reign anyway. Oh, good show. Good show. Follow your intuition. Oh, the cat's definitely outside. She is screaming. But I almost feel like it was fate that I had to go to the shelter because I was able to get this one little kitten. It was like 1,000,000 odds that I would be there at the same exact time as a very sad child. And that the cat would just immediately go to sleep with all the other cats and just go like, okay, cool, I live here. Okay, I love watching plays. I love this game. I love this game. I'd love to tell you guys more about, like, my plans for, like, doing stuff with Vampire the Masquerade and play more, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, guys. Please drink some water and take care of yourself and relax and rest. I will be back very soon tomorrow. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Bye.